Hey guys, today we'll be doing something a little bit different today. So I try to keep my channel as unbiased as possible, and I think I accomplished that a lot. However, today I will be going through my endorsements for the 2022 Senate primaries. So you see a lot of green on here. These are independent candidates or no endorsement at all. Most of them are just no endorsement. Really, I'll just go through one independent that I'm supporting in Utah. But anyway, let's get into it. So the West Coast. So basically, I'm an independent, and I hate the two-party system. I think that there should be more than two parties. Contact me in the comments if you want to know more about, in my opinion, like why there should be more parties and stuff, and how the two-party system is terrible, how money just controls the two-party system. But so I'm very much against like Republican and Democratic parties, but we will get into the few states that I do endorse a Republican or a Democrat. I have 5 endorsements for a Democrat and 3 endorsements for a Republican, and yeah, we'll get to that. So in California, Oregon, Washington, no endorsement. Idaho, no endorsement. Just Nevada, no endorsement. No one really fits my views good here, and plus I don't like endorsing Republicans and Democrats, anyone part of the two-party system, unless I really, really like them. Going to Utah, though, I do endorse Evan McMullen here. He is an independent. That's my first endorsement so far. He's an independent running for the United States Senate. I love that he's an independent, and he was actually endorsed by the Utah Democratic Party, and I really love the guy, even though he doesn't fit my views a lot. I love that he's an independent and is willing to stand up to other people of his own party, the Republican Party, which he used to be a part of. But yeah, so he's conservative. Going down to Arizona, I endorse Mark Kelly just because this is a competitive race, and I do approve of Mark Kelly as a senator in the state of Arizona, but mostly because I really do not like his opponent, Blake Masters, at all. Really, like, in my opinion, his policy is just really is really concerning. I don't agree with it at all, and I do not like his opponent, Blake Masters, at all. So therefore, I will endorse Mark Kelly, our first Democratic endorsement. Now we go to our first Republican endorsement, and that's in the state of Alaska. I endorse Lisa Murkowski because she is a more traditional conservative with some progressive views. She's from Alaska, so that's awesome. But she really is willing to stand up to people of her own party, even if that means that she might lose her next election. But I really like that, and I have a huge respect for Lisa Murkowski. Hawaii, no endorsement. In Colorado, I give my full support to Michael Bennet. I'm so happy to endorse. I'm really passionate about this one. Michael Bennet is probably my second favorite senator behind Chris Murphy, and I love the guy. I agree with him on so much, and I just don't really know why I like him so much, but yeah, he's one of my favorite senators. North Dakota, South Dakota, no endorsement. Kansas, Oklahoma special, no endorsement. Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri, no endorsement. Alabama, Florida, no endorsement. I was about to endorse Herschel Walker in Georgia, but really, he doesn't do anything to, give to compromise, to let the other side know that they might have some right views, so I did not give him my endorsement. South Carolina, I almost endorsed Tim Scott, but he is too closely aligned with Donald Trump for my approval. In North Carolina, I have no endorsement. Kentucky, no endorsement, because I do not. I like Rand Paul in some aspects, on his libertarian aspects, but he is just too kind of anti-science for my liking. Illinois, no endorsement. Indiana, no endorsement. Iowa, I do give my support to Chuck Grassley. We don't agree on much, but he is just a cool guy. He goes to Dairy Queen a lot, and he's been on. He's been there for so long, which I don't like old people in office, and honestly, but he's just like really liked, and he just has my approval. Wisconsin, I would be willing to endorse Mandela Barnes or Ron Johnson. To be honest, either one works, but because of that I like both, I will keep it neutral. Ohio, I give my full endorsement to Tim Ryan. I love the guy. He's a new kind of Democrat. He wants jobs to be back in America. He doesn't want them to go to China, which I really like. And he, he's more of a traditional Democrat, like before Biden, before the before Obama type, and I like that about him. I really endorse John Fetterman in the state of Pennsylvania. I really like him, and I love how he's progressive, but he doesn't make that about his whole campaign like Bernie did. He does well in the rural districts, which I really like. Going down to Maryland, I endorse Larry Hogan, and I know what you're thinking. He is not running. Well, if you live in Maryland, I want you to write him in. I don't care if it's a waste of a vote. He is awesome, in my opinion. He's one of the best governors in America, and I endorse Larry Hogan as a write-in candidate in the state of Maryland. New York, no endorsement. Vermont, no endorsement. And New Hampshire, no endorsement. Maggie Hassan is okay, but I don't know, she's nothing special. Connecticut, I give my full endorsement to Richard Blumenthal. This is my senator. I like Chris Murphy much more, and I actually, if you're one of the early fans of my channel, I actually ran against Richard Blumenthal in the 2022 Democratic Senate primary here in Connecticut. I did run against him. I launched a campaign. However, it was unsuccessful, and he was nominated by the Democratic Party. And however, he created a bipartisan commission in the Senate to discuss gun laws and create gun law legislation. And I love him so much more. So I do give Richard Blumenthal my endorsement. So if you live in Utah, vote for Evan McMullen. If you live in Arizona, please vote for Mark Kelly. If you live in Alaska, vote for Lisa Murkowski. If you live in Colorado, vote for Michael Bennet. If you live in Iowa, vote for Chuck Grassley. If you live in Ohio, vote for Tim Ryan. If you live in Maryland, write in Larry Hogan. If you live in Pennsylvania, vote for John Fetterman. If you live in Connecticut, vote for Richard Blumenthal. And in the other states, please vote for independent candidates, because unless you really agree with one of the two major party candidates. So these have been my endorsements. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.